What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, Randy with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you another fantastic Sea of Conquest video today. In today's video, we are about 2 days away from my free-to-play account finishing Season 1, starting Season 2. As you can see, there is 1 day and 12 hours left and 49 minutes before Season 2 starts. I've decided to use this opportunity to give you a quick recap on playing free-to-play in Season 1 with a small asterisk. I did purchase a pack on the first day by accident. I thought it was on my main account, but that is it. Otherwise, we've been free-to-play this whole season. I want to give you a summary of how the season has went in 5 minutes, and then I want to give you a 2-minute summary of what to expect and what to plan for going into Season 2 as you finish Season 1 as a free-to-play or even a low-level spender who's going to spend maybe less than $200 in the whole season. This is going to be the video for you. For my fellow whales who are a little bit larger in future seasons, there are more awesome Season 3 and Season 4 videos coming up later this week. This one is focusing on low to mid spenders / free-to-play for Seasons 1 and starting Season 2. Let's rock and roll, folks. Here we go. So, to start, as you saw at the start of this video, I am finishing the seasonal quests. The seasonal quest line is very important to finish before Season 2 starts because Season 2 quest line requires you having completed certain parts of the Season 1 quest line in order to unlock the different flame levels and the quests in Season 2. As you go into Season 2, some of the areas in Season 2 will be landlocked due to your flame level, which means you can't sail through certain level towers or access certain ports that are blocked by those towers. So you will have to be completing the quests every time they unlock additional quest levels in Season 2. You got to be completing those, giving bonuses to your flame level and accessing the higher level areas, okay? So make sure you have the Season 1 quest line pretty much wrapped up before Season 2 starts, all right? That is key. In addition to having the quest line completed, you are going to want to save as many of your purple and gold conches as you can. About 3 weeks into Season 1, plus or minus, I stopped spending my conches entirely, and I have just been saving them, getting ready for Season 2 trinkets, okay? And we'll talk about that more in about 2 or 3 minutes when I get to the Season 2 part of this video, but those are just some tips that I want you to know. All right, so as far as Season 1 goes, my overall setup here has not changed much from the live stream I did 2 or 3 weeks ago where I debuted some of this stuff, but essentially we are running an Ahab, Lulu, Agnes combo on the flagship. We are running Barnacle, Elaine, Cordelia on the Black Raven. Previously, this was a Cutthroat build. However, I have done a lot of testing, and unfortunately, a 3-star Bones and 2-star Luna are really not that powerful. They unlock a lot of their damage, especially Luna at 4 stars is when she gets her damage ultimates, bonuses, and everything like that to trigger the additional ultimate. Bones, of course, is decent, but he's not great until he gets 6 stars and he gets his rage generation for the whole ship. So Cutthroat really is kind of relying on having Bones at least 4-star, Luna at 4-star, and then massively more rage generation at the 6-star rating for Bones, okay? So like I said, while I do have a 3-star Bones and a 2-star Luna and a 4-star Kojo, this has not been the strongest build damage-wise in Season 1. Starting in Season 2, I'll be able to craft the Warhammer and the Stormbringer ships. I'll probably be able to craft 1 to 2 of those in the start of the season as free-to-play through the purchasing them in the Cartographer's Corner. I can purchase the materials for that in the Cartographer's Corner. I'll also get some materials through doing the early seasonal objectives, so make sure you're completing those. You can craft 1 or 2 of each ship early on. That will really give a boost and will really determine what build I run sub-level 22. I just hit, let me finish my 3rd ship here. For the 3rd ship, I am running Lester, Will, and Ned. This is a great build to get into because the Crimson is strong in Season 1. And in Season 2, like I said, you can get the Stormbringer. All 3 ultimates are decent for burning in the Stormbringer on Season 2. The Fiery Intent, of course, being the weakest one. But if you can craft a Stormbringer, you can pull the Lester, Will, Ned combo off of the Crimson, put them on the Stormbringer, get some Rage Generation mixed in. You get Tanaka for free just a few days into the Season 2 saga, so you'll be able to replace Will and put Tanaka on board. And if you can get Tanaka to 3 stars, he's going to be pretty much doing all the damage he needs to do. Okay, he's still strong at 2 stars, but if you can get him to 3 stars, he'll be a rock star, and he'll be an MVP for sure, damage-wise. But in general, that's the plan. So once I hit level, since I don't really have strategic or artillery heroes as free-to-play, and let's look at my hero selection really quick, okay? I don't really have, whoops, that was the wrong menu, wasn't it? I don't really have strategic or artillery heroes here in Season 1 as free-to-play. I'm very limited on my hero selection. My plan in Season 2, when I hit level 22 and I unlock the 4th ship, I will add Cutthroat to the build. So I'm going to probably keep Burning, I'm going to probably keep Drowning on their own individual ships, and then I'm going to have Cutthroat on the 4th ship once I unlock that. And again, it's just due to the fact that I don't have that many heroes. I have been saving my conches. Maybe I'd have 3 or 4 more heroes if I've been spending my purple conches on conch summonings here. But you can see I'm saving all my gold conches. I want to get a bones trinket. That is the most important thing for me to get in this game, is at least 1, if not 2 bones trinkets. They are irreplaceable. They're absolutely MVPs in every build they're on. Very, very key. I would like to put a bones trinket on Lester. I'd like to put a bones trinket on Bones himself when he is equipped onto the Warhammer when I get my 4th ship. And in general, I have not been using my purple conches for summoning purple heroes. I have been saving all my purple conches for trinkets. As soon as I unlock trinkets on day 1 or 2 of Season 2, I will be summoning a ton of trinkets. I'll be doing my best to get 3 to 4 gold trinkets and a couple dozen purple trinkets in order to really make my ships shine. This is the big deal. Okay, so I am trading hero stars, which I will get eventually as I continue to unlock respect for the different guilds. I'll be able to pull a few of these heroes and things like that. You know, so just really, I can't stress that enough. Trinkets are crazy important, and you really must have them. And it looks like I'm pretty much almost wrapped up with with this seasonal quest for Season 1, almost ready for the Season 2 storyline, so that's exciting. As far as actual performance in the sea, let's go ahead and pull up some reports here from some straight clashes, okay, in general, so you can take a look at how this build does. I did lose against this gentleman. He did a lot more damage than me earlier. He is a slightly lower ship level, but he had... he somehow dramatically outdamaged me. I think he just has much higher stargazing than I do. Like if we compare the strength comparisons here, he actually pretty comparable. He just whooped my ass in general. Oh, his ship parts, that might be what it is. I don't have my ship parts leveled up. I'm waiting for Season 2 ship parts level 21 for my ships to hit level 21. I'm going to be really leaning into those level 21 ship parts because they are a massive upgrade over the level 12s and 15s that I'm using now. Check this out. So I am very weak in ship parts because I'm free to play, so I'm saving my Starstone shards for leveling up the higher level ship parts. The only things I've leveled up are the level 10 cannon and level 12 helm on my Blade of Freedom, 2 minions. Everything else is low level, and I am just saving, getting ready. So as soon as I get these level 21 flagship upgrade, my minions are level 21, and I get these level 21 ship parts, you'll probably see my overall strength for this build double in power. I'm going to get crazy high attack comparatively because I'll have so much more attack stats. I'll have a lot of other HP and armor stats. I'll be much stronger. So for now, I am biding my time on the ship parts, like I said, just waiting to get to that point. Let me show you what that means. So, like I said, eventually I'm going to be using these shards on higher level ships and ship parts, but for now I am saving them because these are very hard to get as free to play. If I'm not purchasing packs, I'm very limited in how many of these I'm going to get. You're going to spend about 440 plus or minus a few to level up a level 21 or above up to level 15. So this is literally going to get me 12 to 13 plus or minus ship parts, which is going to be just enough to fully outfit my 3 ships at this ship part level. I'll be able to recycle the ship parts I already have at level 10 to 15 range, so I'll be able to equip my 4th ship. But with the shards you're seeing right here, it is going to be, I'm going to use all of them in Season 2 to get my level 21 ship parts leveled up, okay? You are going to need all of these star shards. Really, really key. Don't waste them by leveling up your gear early on. I have some level 20 stuff you can see here, and if I level this up, for example, versus my level 10, okay, like it's a massive difference, right? So even going from 10 to 20 is a big deal. And we'll talk more about that later, okay? So that's exciting. That'll be coming up soon once I get to level 21, hopefully in the next 3 or 4 days. And in general, ship cabin level and ship wise, as you can see here, my flagship is level 20. My minions are level 17. Gold is a big challenge right now. I am also resource locked. I also am blocked on resources. I don't have enough resources I actually need to gather right now while I'm on this video with you. It's really key for me to get some of this gathering in, because right now I am not having enough iron or wood to upgrade to level 21 ship. And that is, did I just lose that fight? I feel like I just lost that fight. Did you guys see that? Is that a loss? It didn't even show me the results. Let's see. How do we do? Something's happening. The server is busy. That's what's happening. Okay. So make sure you're gathering, because like I said, I'm physically out of iron. I'm almost out of wood. I'm going to be stuck on level 20 for a minute. Let's try and capture this one more time here live on the video. Okay. And if it doesn't work, okay, we'll figure that out later. But inside the ship itself, my cabins are moving along nicely. I am... most of my stuff is level 16 or 17. A few things are 18. A few things are 19. And like I said, I'm really working to get to ship level 22. I like to hit ship level 22 in the first 2 weeks of Season 2 so I can unlock my 4th ship. I can unlock the higher gun levels, the higher stargazing, all these things. But in general, I physically do not have enough iron to level this up. As you can see here, I'm short by almost 1 million iron, just under 900,000 iron, in order to get my my captain's quarters to 20, which will help me unlock level 21 flagship. So we're going to have some challenges with that. I'll be doing my best to get iron throughout the week. I have also accumulated throughout this season over 9,000 gems. As you can see here up at the top, I have quite a bit of gems saved up here, so I may end up using this for some of the resources. I haven't decided yet. I like to save the gems for some of the stronger ship parts. I would love to have one Fury set logged in here and a Sacred Guardian set logged in. Those are going to cost me, I think, 8,000 gems per roll, or per bid, I guess, in the gang auction once the gang raid's open. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with my gems as free to play. The other option is you should have VIP shop leveled up a little bit just throughout accessing the daily free rewards. You can purchase things in the daily shop that are cheaper than getting them in-game if you purchase it with straight gems, such as speed-ups or gold. As you can see here, I could be getting gold and speed-ups. I can basically pick up 1 million gold right here for 400 gems, which is a pretty good deal. Okay, I could pick up a lot of speed-ups for some gems, which is a pretty good deal here, speed-up-wise. So, and I'm going to just hold off on that for right now. But just something to think about. The VIP shop does refresh once a week. Even as a free-to-play or a low-to-mid spender, you should have a few of these good deals that are unlocked, and they are often worth getting, including purchasing the speed-ups with gold. But as you can see here, I'm currently short on gold. So actually, while I will purchase the iron, which I am short on, as you saw, that is a great deal right there. If you have the VIP shop, which you should, even as free-to-play, you should be VIP 3 or 4 by the end of Season 1. You can just go in here and purchase the different things you have every week that are on sale. It'll help benefit you a little bit. But I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with the gems yet. Okay, so just to recap here, the things that I'm planning for Season 2. I've gone ahead and saved as many gold conches as I can. I'm going to try and get a bones trinket right away, because the crit trinket is MVP. There is nothing better than it in this game all the way through the end of Season 3, which I'm in now. It is still my most valuable trinket and I'm using it on 3 different ships. Okay, next I'm gonna save up all my purple conchas. I'm trying to get 200 plus before the season starts. I don't think I'll quite get there, but again, I stopped using purple conchas about 3 weeks into season 1 when I started just saving them. These are really, really key. You definitely want to get purple trinkets, and I'll also be able to get 3, maybe 4 gold trinkets from these 180, 190 conchas if I'm lucky, plus the bones trinket. That should give me at least 1 gold trinket on each ship, plus enough material to ascend my purple trinkets. A 6-star purple trinket is just as strong stat-wise as a 0-star gold trinket. So free-to-play players, get the purple trinkets. It's the most important thing you can do starting Season 2. And again, just crafting those couple free ships here in the beginning of Season 2, I'm going to try and get a decent Stormbringer and a decent Warhammer so I can run those combinations on my ships. Okay, and that is it, folks. This is the free-to-play server 440. Here to rock and roll, and if you've enjoyed this content, feel free to like and subscribe. I'll be doing some Season 2 server 440 videos as well. Randy, out.